Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel KN Academy. So today we have Akriti. She got placed in Oracle. So we are going to discuss about her interview experience at how she cracked Oracle. So we can start. Hi Akriti, good afternoon to you.
Hello Manglam, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good too. Okay, so we can start your interview experience, like how you cracked the Oracle and what was the interview, like exact selection process for Oracle and what difficulty you faced during your interview preparation. So we can start.
Alright, so I'll go step by step,
Okay.
starting from the very first round, which was resume shortlisting. So basically, it was an on-campus opportunity, and there was a criteria of CGPA, which was 7 or above, right? So
Okay.
on the basis of this criteria, our resume got shortlisted. So basically, after few days, the result was declared, and yes, I was shortlisted for the same. So after that, our OA was next round, which was on, I don't actually remember the date, but yeah, after
Okay.
few days only. So in the online assessment, basically there were few MCQs as well as coding problems. So
Okay.
I don't actually remember the number of MCQs, but I can tell you the topics which was covered in the MCQs. So yeah, basically in the MCQs there were aptitude, reasonings, and some basic concepts of CS fundamentals, and basically coding concepts like you were given the pseudocode and you have to tell the output just like that only, right? So
Okay.
there were few MCQs, and in addition to this, there were three coding problems on the topics like DP, array, matrix, like that only. Okay,
Okay.
so it was online assessment of around, I guess, 1.5 hour. So after around 10 and 15 days after the online assessment, our results were declared, and yes, I was shortlisting in that also. So this was all about the first and second round, which
Okay, so
was my resume
basically,
shortlisting.
in the first round that you said like it was like on an assessment. So it was
Yeah,
like only technical MCQ plus three coding questions. So
yeah,
what was the like
technical MCQ.
cutoff there? Like how many coding questions we need to solve? Like and like there was three coding questions, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
like, is there any criteria that how many questions? If you are solving three questions, then you got shortlisted, or if you are solving two questions, then also you got shortlisted. So how many questions actually students need to solve?
Yeah, yeah. So basically, MCQs, you have to make sure that, or at least most of the MCQ should be correct, right?
Hmm.
And in case of coding problems, you can solve up to two questions. That is okay. So in
Okay.
that case, you will be selected.
Okay,
So
up
I
to
have
two
basically
questions.
solved all the problems in
Okay,
my
okay,
online
good.
assessment.
Okay. So after that, you got shortlisted for the next round. So there was like different round. Like what was the round or next round?
So basically, after the online assessment, after few days, our results were declared, and our interview was scheduled even like around after 2 or 3 days after the
Okay,
results. 2 or 3 days, our interview was scheduled. So it was an offline interview, and yeah, it was first time for me that I was going to appear in the offline interview. So
okay,
I was totally nervous and exciting at the same time.
yeah,
So on the interview day, basically there were 4 rounds. So
okay,
there were three technical rounds and one HR round, right?
okay,
So it started with the first round. I went in the cabin of the interview, and the first round started. So it started with the basic introduction of both of us. We introduce ourselves,
hmm,
and then he start asking me few questions, which was basically based on CS fundamentals, right?
okay.
So if you are learning the CS fundamental, the basic things that you must know, these type of question he was asking me.
So from the
So
CS fundamental, like which subject actually? Because they we have a computer network, DBMS also. Then which subject they are asking?
basically, in the first round, the questions work from OOPS
Oops.
operating,
Okay,
yeah, OOPS operating systems and DBMS, right?
okay,
So
yeah,
three topics were covered in the first round. So he was asking the questions from these three topics, and then after that, we were like discussing on my projects. So basically, he was asking questions from my project, asking me to explain entire thing like what I have done and how much difficulties I have faced, etc., etc. So these type of question he was asking from my project, and after that he has given me three DSA questions, right? So starting from the very first question, the very first question was from RA, which was around medium level question. and it was a very standard type of question that you must have seen anywhere, right? You must
Okay.
have solved that. So it was a very standard question, and as far as I remember, it was like you have to search an element in a rotated sorted array, right?
Okay.
So this was my first question. And when talking about the second question, it was a question of a matrix. I don't actually remember the question, but it
Okay.
was from matrix. And
Matrix
the
and
third was from priority queue. So all these question was of medium level, but you have to make sure that you are explaining the question in a very good way, right? So I basically started by explaining the question with a brute force approach, which is a very basic thing.
okay.
So I told him a brute force approach, and then I tell him like why do we need a better approach for that,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So specifying the time complexity and space complexity, then I told him that yeah, we need an optimized approach, and then I moved to the optimized one. So this
Okay.
way I solved these three questions. So yeah, interviewer was quite happy with my performance, and then I moved to the second round.
Okay, so basically, in the coding assessment, so coding assessment also same topics like array, string, or like in or different topics they have asked the questions, the coding
Yeah, yeah.
questions.
No, no, topics are very random. Like if he is asking me question from a one topic, then he may ask another person any other topic, right?
Ah,
So this
yes,
is not
yes.
certain. Any topic he can ask.
But
So
question level
it
was
was,
medium only, not that much
yeah,
hard.
yeah,
Like from the
question.
graph or DP, some they did
No,
not
no,
ask.
no, no, no. It was only of medium level.
Okay, and the online assessment like which you cleared, and there like it was a tough question or like normal topics from the array or string.
Oh, no, no, not that normal. I'll
Hmm.
say medium level, but you have to think much about the
Okay,
problem. It's
okay,
not
okay.
that easy as well.
Okay, so after the technical first round, like you solved three questions and then they
Yeah.
asked you for the projects and CS fundamental. After that, the next round also technical round, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Next round was also a technical round, so I moved to the second round. Now, in the second round, she was asking me mostly the basic fundamental things that you should know about the programming language. Like,
Okay.
so first of all, she asked me like which is my favorite programming language and which I'm comfortable with. So I told her that CPP is the one, and then she start asking me some basic questions of the CPP that you must know. Otherwise, like she was testing my fundamentals of the language basically,
Okay,
right?
I see.
So some problems, some questions from the C++, and then she start asking me some concept of oops, and not only the concept, but also she asked me to implement it in coding as well, right?
Okay,
So
okay.
if you are learning OOP, then I will suggest learn the concept as well as learn to how to implement in coding part, right? So that
Okay,
is
okay.
also important. So that was the thing which was in depth, I'll say. And then after that, two questions from linked list were asked me. So
Okay.
two question I don't actually remember, but yeah, these were from linked list.
In the technical round two, they asked for the
Round
two
two, yeah.
English question and some like concept, like some basically they are like implementing, like what is the concept, like how we can implement in the real world and how
Yeah, yeah,
we,
yeah.
yeah,
We
okay.
have to implement that also.
Okay, okay. So OOPS concept, if like if students are learning, they need to actually like implement also,
Yeah,
like how
actually implementation should
implementation.
also be.
Okay, okay. And like that was the technical round two. And after that,
Yes.
what was the round?
After that, there was a round three, which was also technical, but it was more like a discussion round, right?
Okay.
So basically, when I entered, he started asking me my educational background, like about my JE journey, about my college journey, how far I have came, and how much learning I have gained from both the journeys. And like he start asking some computer networks fundamentals question in that round. So
Okay.
actually, they were hiring us for that purpose, like in networking team or something.
Okay.
That's why he was much interested in computer network as well. So
Okay.
he was asking some questions which was like basics only of computer network, and then it was wrapped up. It was
Okay.
all about the
Okay,
round.
so in the technical rounds, basically while a discussion on your project, they did not ask any technology like which you used in your project. Like some people are creating the project in web development or data science something. So some interviewer are asking these technologies. So they didn't ask these technologies to you.
No, no, no. In the first round itself, when he was discussing my projects,
Hmm.
he was like more interested in to know like how I have built all these projects and which
Okay.
technologies I have used, and if
Okay.
I have enough knowledge about the tech stacks or not. All
Hmm.
these questions were asked. in the first round itself.
Okay, in the first round they are asked like the proper technology they you
Yeah,
like.
yeah, everything,
Okay,
like how I implemented and everything.
that's the approach basically they are asking about the projects. So that is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
important. If you are creating the
Mm,
project, then I think you should know the approach. What is the algorithm
mm.
behind the project? So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is the okay.
Also, you should know like why are you using this thing? If you are making something, then why are you using this tech only? Why not any other tech?
Yes.
You should know everything about your project.
Okay, okay. So that was like all three technical round, right?
Yeah,
And first round was online assessment, and sometimes like people are thinking like only online assessment, like product-based company only conducting coding assessment, but Oracle, you as you said, like they have mentioned the aptitude also, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
aptitude question and technical MCQ questions will be there if you are preparing for Oracle, and coding assessment will be there in the first round itself. It will cover, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So on campus, like some students have some confusion, like it should be like complete in one day itself. But you are saying like first one day it was like online assessment. After that, the another full day was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
all day. So all technical
Yeah,
round, like all the three technical round, was conducted at like at your on campus, and it was in one day, right?
yeah, it was same day process
Okay,
because
okay.
we started from the 9 a.m. and it continued till 5 p.m. in the evening. So yeah, everything in a one day only.
Okay, okay. Then after the technical round three, then like you got shortlisted. Then what was the next round, final round?
Yeah, after technical round there was a HR round, but it was HR round was so like a common HR question like why do you want to join Oracle,
Hmm.
what is your location preference, some background verification and all these type of questions were
So
asked only.
basically,
So
behavioral
it
and
was
situation based question they are
yeah,
asking.
it
So
was quite simple.
okay, so basically normal if you are going for HR round, it is mostly like if you are all cleared the rounds, previous rounds, it is mostly
Yeah,
discussion type
that's
like,
right.
yeah, why do you
We
want
have
to
to go
join?
through three rounds before the HR. So if you are selected
Yes,
for the HR round, then definitely there's no issue.
yes, yes. So basically normal questions they are asking, and
Yeah,
definitely relocation question also like normally they are
yeah,
asking like if you are ready to relocate or not. So this question
yeah,
also they ask to you also.
mm,
Okay, so these are the very important questions. Actually, we are also discussing like if you are preparing for HR round, then some behavioral question that you should prepare. And guys, one more thing, Akriti, can you suggest to our subscribe like in introduction what they should prepare? Like because the interview start from the introduction only. So some
mm,
students are making the mistake. They are like including so many things like family background or
yeah.
something. So what should not include? Like what it should be exactly?
All right. So as far as I concern, introduction should be as simple and short as that, right? So
Yeah,
in introduction, you have to include not the family background, but your educational background only, right?
yeah.
And you have to include the just names of your project, not the entire description of your project introduction. You have to tell that only if interviewer is asking. You don't have to tell this in introduction. So in introduction, just make a brief para of your educational background, then para on your topics of projects, and then you have to tell your hobbies, etc. That's it. There's
Okay,
no need to like make the description of everything.
okay, normal. It should be like short and details only.
Yeah,
It
short
should
and
be like
simple.
there should be education and your personal details and your that high
Just the
skill set.
basic of your
Okay,
projects.
yeah, good, good. So I would like to congratulate you. Finally, you got selected, and it would be great experience. I had also like if you achieve anything in your life, and it was great experience with you this Oracle. And so I just want to tell to our subscriber that if you are preparing for any product-based company, then you should prepare all the CS fundamentals and the coding assessment also. It was not that much tough, but it was not that much easy also. So it was medium level DSE questions for Oracle. So I think this video will be helpful to you. So thank you so much, Akriti, to share your experience to our audience. And I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching.